He's the founder of TLC Masterminds, a franchising business in 20 plus cities across India, Middle East, and Africa for business owners, coaches, professionals, executives, and teens. He has trained more than 5,83,000 business leaders and professionals in 30 plus different countries. He is the head of training of BNI India and the executive director of BNI Chennai CBD-A region, and he is a global master training helping business owners worldwide. He has personally created 2,400 plus authors, trainers, and coaches, and 100K participants have completed his breathing and meditation classes. So let's all give a round of applause for this amazing man to give us insights today.
13 authors to be launched today. That means 13 different journeys. And may I request all the authors to please stand. Let's give a thunderous applause to all the authors who are launching their book today. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And this year, you know, the number 13 and 13 is syncing very well. Why? Because this year, Kailash, it's called Kailash Kumbh Mela year. நம்ம ஊரில் கும்பமேளா மாதிரி இந்த வருஷம் கைலாஷுக்கே கும்பமேளா, birthday of Kailash. And in Tibetan tradition, it's called the fire horse year. So if you do a Kailash parikrama this year, one round, it's equivalent to 13 rounds. One parikrama is equal to 13 parikramas. And interestingly, we have 13 authors today. Nalla sync illa. Perfect sync between whatever has happened with the blessings of Lord Shiva and what is happening over here. So it means 13 journeys are going to start from today. 13 different people are going to bring a transformation, because I believe Kailash is not a journey, it's actually a transformation. அங்கே எல்லாருமே கேட்குற கேள்வி தான். இப்போ கூட வந்தவொன்னு டாக்டர் ராஜேஷ் கேட்டார், ஹவ் வாஸ் கைலாஷ் அப்படின்னார். 2 நாளாக எல்லாரும் என்னை மாற்றி கேட்குற ஒரே கேள்வி இதுதான், ஹவ் வாஸ் கைலாஷ், ஹவ் வாஸ் கைலாஷ். சத்தியமாக எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ண தெரியல. ஐ டோன்ட் ஹாவ் அ வேர்டு டு எக்ஸ்பிளைன் தட் எனர்ஜி அண்ட் ப்ரெசன்ஸ், த சரண்டர் அண்ட் ஸ்டில்னஸ் which you experience only at Kailash. Okay, so I think the same way the book journey is also similar to that. Like how we went for a yatra, the book yatra also started the same only. Why? Because when I said Kailash, many of my friends said, okay, let's go. We all go together. But still everyone had the doubt. Najamave nammalala mudiyuma? Is it possible to handle the altitude? Everyone says it is very tough. Am I eligible for it? Will I get a permit for it? Will my family give me permission? So all these doubts were there when we started the Kailash journey. Like how many of our authors sitting in this room, they all will come and tell me, yes Murali, you are right, we also had the same doubt within us. Is it possible for me to complete the book? Will anyone read my book? Will it be useful to anyone? Will I stop in between? So இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு செல்ஃப் டவுட் எல்லாருக்கும் இருந்தது. ஸோ லிட்ரலி ஈச் அண்ட் எவ்ரி ஒன் கான்கர்ட் த மவுண்டன் ஆஃப் செல்ஃப் டவுட். கரெக்டா? Because when we went to the Kailash Yatra, we had enough doubts whether we will complete the journey or not. And the whole journey is so interesting that you don't even know what's going to happen next. Though there is an itinerary, the schedule, literally you don't know when you will cross the border of India, Tibet, the China border. And we had to stay there in the border in between 2 hills. Nothing is there, no toilet, nothing facility. They just locked the whole stuff. No immigration. You can't go inside. Why? Because there's too much of rush this year. Last year, 20,000 people went to Kailash in 4 months' time. This year, in 1 month itself, 25,000 have registered. And because this is a very special year. So, suddenly all these challenges we had to go through when we went to this Kailash journey. And we had to stop in between. They blocked us. ஸோ ஒன்ஸ் இது இந்த ஸ்டேஜில் பாதி இருந்தால் எவ்வளோ இருக்கும், அந்த பாதி ரூமில் 4 பேர் தங்கணும். ஒரு பெட்டு மட்டும் இருக்கும், ஒரு போன ஒரு டாய்லெட் இருக்கும். யூ நீட் டு மேனேஜ் தட் ஃபார் 2 days. ஸோ தட்ஸ் அ சேலஞ்ச். பட் ஸ்டில் ஆல் ஆஃப் அஸ் இன் அவர் குரூப் சார், திஸ் இஸ் த Shiva is testing you. We will follow the Lord Shiva's blessings and we will get it. And we were all very positive. And similarly, I saw many of my authors also going through the same journey, because after our 2-day boot camp, they all came and attended the boot camp where we helped them to write. Then after some time, they went back to their home. Some doubt came in. Nijamave namala mudiyuma? Life challenges, business challenges, doubts will come, confusions will come, like how the weather will change in Kailash. Someone asked me, how is the weather of Kailash? It's very simple. It's like the mind of the woman. Because you don't know which direction it will change. Very interesting, no? It suddenly changes. Suddenly it will be very cold, suddenly windy, suddenly it is minus, suddenly it is hot sun. And many of our authors experience the same stuff. Why? Our mind is like that. Suddenly one day you are full of josh to write the book. And I saw many of your authors wake up early in the morning, 6 a.m. Zoom meeting, and they were waking up and writing. And then after that, they were stuck there because the flow is not happening. The mind is stuck. They don't know what to write. Mind went blank. So procrastination hit, and so they conquered that also. And they've reached today a place where 13 sacred journeys are starting from today. Okay? I would like to thank each and every author for putting that effort, conquering the doubts, the procrastination, the challenges, every valley you faced in that. Okay, thank you. Thank you for putting that efforts to write the book over here. So let's give one more round of applause to all our authors. And the interesting part in Kailash is this, okay? It's a 11 day we have to keep on traveling. We have to Kaadu, Malay, Eri, Kadalan, Tandi, we have to go. Okay? And you have not seen the Kailash. Eh? And you are waiting to see, when will I see this darshan? When will I meet Shiva over there? When can I meet the face of Kailash? Okay? So you are so eager. And suddenly it will be full of clouds. You can't even see, and you are waiting for the revealing of Kailash over there, okay? And I think same, for the Kailash darshan and the book darshan rendu onnu dhaan. Because many of the authors in the morning said, can you just show my book? I want to see my book. Because they've not seen their book. They've not even seen their book. Because yesterday night only it got printed and came. Because till last minute we were doing a lot of corrections and manuscript editing, this, that. And also they were, when I saw some of their faces, no, I want to see my book. Can you show me my book? I want to see my book. That it gave me the same feeling of how I was waiting to see the darshan of Kailash over there. It's the same feeling. Huh? The clouds will move and suddenly you get that amazing feeling. It's a feeling which cannot be expressed in words. How you see Kailash over there. The same kind of a feeling our authors are having today, which they can't. Manju is non-stop telling me, Murali, I can't believe that I'm an author. I can't even believe that I've written a book. I can't believe that I'm going to launch my book. That's a kind of a feeling everyone gets when we write the first book, the first darshan of our own true self inside us. Now, our authors have put in a lot of efforts. Okay, they have climbed the mountain. But again, every mountain is, once you reach a peak, the mind says, okay, what's the next ascent I can take? What's the next mountain I can take? And that's how the journey of every author is going to be. Okay. I would request each and every one of you here, inside you, there is a book. You all have lived your life. You all have enough wisdom and experience to share with the world, because one sentence, one word, one paragraph from the book can change somebody's life. It can change somebody's life. I would request each and one of you to explore the opportunity for you also to write a book. Many people know, whenever we say write a book, they'll say, no, I will first become successful, then I will write a book. I will become perfect and famous, then I will write a book, okay? But then that day will never come. That day will come. I remember many authors in our TLC community. I still remember Dr. Tavamani, a gynecologist, who met us and said that, Murali, I am pregnant with my book for 12 years. For 12 years she was pregnant, a gynecologist telling, I am pregnant with my book, delivery avale. Do you think you can help me? I said, ma'am, just follow our system, you will write the book. And you will not believe, the lady who was pregnant for 12 years with the book, she delivered the baby in 21 days. She wrote the whole book in 21 days just by following the whole process and systems we created. That means all of us have our own self-doubt and confusions. Can I write? Do I have an authority to write? Am I really great in my, who will read my book? In the doubts we all have, okay? But remember, you write the book to become an authority. That's the whole objective of TLC itself, okay? And you all have enough experience in your life. Whatever lived experience in your life, you can write that. Maybe someone will get inspired. Maybe the wisdom and knowledge you have gained in your last 20, 30, 40, 50 years of life, someone will get benefited. Because see, remember, the author writes the book, but who completes the book is the reader. And maybe that one sentence, probably the book will be in the shelf, it's okay. But that book in the shelf can transform lives. Like in Kailash Yatra, we had an amazing Sherpa with us, okay? Sherpa is, that guy has done Mount Everest 9 times so far. He's my Sherpa. And he was consistently motivating, Murali, chalo, let's go, do it. Okay? And the entire group he was motivating, okay? I believe that each and every author is like the Sherpa for the readers. Because the readers are struggling in their own life, probably in their business life, in their personal life, in their health, in their spiritual progress. Somewhere they are stuck in their life. Your one sentence, your one paragraph, that can actually inspire. You can become the Sherpa for the readers. ஏன்னா அவங்களாம் வெயிட் பண்ணுறாங்க, யாராவது நம்மளை வந்து கூட்டிகிட்டு போக முடியுமா, யாராவது நம்மளை வந்து கொஞ்சம் கிராஸ் பண்ண முடியுமா. They're just waiting for someone to come and hold hands and do it for you, like those Sherpas, okay? Because we all went to, we all think that we're climbers of the mountain, but later we realize, no. Authors all think that we are all authors, but I believe that we are not climbers, we are Kailashis, once you finish Kailash. Similarly, every author in this room is going to be a Sherpa for someone out there. And I believe that each and everyone in this room, you all have enough knowledge, enough wisdom, enough skills and experience which you have gathered so far. That's enough to help everyone. And all these authors, what do they do with the book? Book today is more like a book launch ceremony, okay? It may look very glamorous, but generally it's only a starting point of their whole life. Though looks very attractive, nalla irukku, but today is the first step of their whole journey towards impacting the whole world. And many of our authors use the book as a very good marketing tool. It helps them to get more customers. Because, see, for example, you have to meet a customer. Generally what we do, we book an appointment and we make a follow-up phone call that I'm coming tomorrow. Then we go and meet. Then we go and pitch the product or business or whatever it is. And then we, out of 10, 1-2 click ஆகும். That's what we all do. Yes or no? That's what we are all doing. But again, when you write a book, the best part is the book reaches your customer before you. Send the book to them. Many of our authors do the same. They courier the book, they gift the book. So the book is already there. When you are sleeping, the book is actually talking to your vendor, to the customer. The book is actually doing the sales conversion for you. It has already traveled before you. So that's how our authors use the book after writing the book to build their credibility, build the trust with other people. Because நம்ம visiting card கொடுத்தா dustbin-க்கு போயிடும். How many of you have collected visiting cards in your life? We all have collected, many people I know. And what happens to the visiting card after 2-3 months? It goes to the dustbin. Yes or no? ஆனால் புக்கு போவாதே. புக்காக கொடுத்தா அவங்க படிக்கிறாங்களோ இல்லையோ, பா இவர் ஆத்தர்ப்பா அப்படின்னு ஒரு credibility build ஆகுது. Okay? So, and the book, whether they read or not, it is there in the shelf. Just the darshan of the book can bring some kind of a transformation in our life. Okay? Many of us buy Bhagavad Gita in our house. Ramayana and Mahabharata வீட்டில் இருக்கு, படித்தோமா? ஆனால் அது அங்கே இருக்குன்றதுலேயே ஒரு மன திருப்தியில் ஒரு சேஞ்சு, ஒரு ஃபீல் நம்மளால் கொண்டு வர முடியும். அதே மாதிரி தான் ஒரு புக்குமே. So that's the reason why I always keep telling everyone, okay, you have some experience in your life, you can write. If a 13-year-old can write, if a 12-year-old can write, everyone can write. Whatever experience you have, with that you can write. You don't have to break your head too much on that. And that's the reason we put everyone together. Previously in TLC, we used to teach them online. அப்போ சில பேர் கம்ஃபர்டபுளாக இருந்தாங்க, சில பேர் கம்ஃபர்டபுளாக இல்லை. ஸோ வி சேஞ்ச் த ஐடியா. ஆனால் நீங்கள் எழுத மாட்டீங்கன்னு எனக்கு தெரியும், என் கூட ஒரு 3 நாள் உட்காருங்க ஹோட்டலில், ஒரு ரெசார்ட்டில், கத்தியை தூக்கி தலைமையில் வைக்கிறேன், துப்பாக்கி தூக்கி தலைமையில் வைக்கிறேன், எழுதுனா தான் வீட்டுக்கு போக முடியும்னு சொன்னால் எல்லோரும் எழுதுறாங்க. That's how all these people, the back end is happened. What happened is I had to put a gun on everyone's head, put one katti on the neck, ensure that they all write the book, because otherwise, the minute you go into your life, the world Customers, relatives, friends, you don't know what kind of energy you are entering in. Okay? They're all waiting to demotivate you. Na நீ ஆத்தற நீ எழுத போறியா அப்படின்னு சொல்லி ஒரே ஒரு டயலாக்ல நம்ம பயங்கர மோட்டிவேஷனோட போவோம். ஒரே ஒரு டயலாக், ஒரே ஒரு கண் பார்வையில they will destroy our entire motivation. Yes, no? Some people are still writing. So that's the reason why it's very, very important for all of us. Okay? Why? Because the minute you write a book, whether a reader changes or not, who changes is an author. The person who has read the book 10 times is always the author, and by the time you finish reading the book, advantage is you have become more organized here. Your scattered knowledge of your life suddenly gets organized. You become very, very clear what you want in life, what you don't want in life. அந்த ஒரு கிளாரிட்டி, இட்ஸ் லைக் நம்ம கப்போர்டு, புக் ஷெல்ஃப், வீட்டில் இருக்க கப்போர்டு, துணி ஷெல்ஃப்லாம் பயங்கர அழுக்காக இருந்தது, விண்டோலாம் அழுக்காக இருந்தால் ஒரு மாதிரி இருக்கும்ல வீடு. ஆனால் அதே கொஞ்சம் க்ளீன் பண்ணி வச்சுட்டா திடீர்னு வீடு கொஞ்சம் நல்லா பிரகாசமாக நல்லா இருக்கும்ல. சேம் ஃபீலிங் யூ வில் கெட் when you write the whole book. You become more very clear. You know what to do. You know what not to do. That's an advantage of you writing a book. And that's the reason why all the great leaders in the world, they are all authors. They've all shared their knowledge. Okay? Anyhow, we are all going to die. How many of you will die one day? Are you sure? Everyone are going to die, right? But why you want to die with all the knowledge inside you? Share it with people. Maybe your grandchildren will read it. Maybe the next generation will get inspired from the book that you are writing. Please do write, because it's a beautiful journey. It's a beautiful legacy we can leave for our own family, for our own children, and for all the people around. Okay, if you are into business, book is a business tool also at the same time. Book is actually a self-therapy. Through book, you can actually inspire people. Okay, if you have not thought about writing a book, I'm putting this virus in your head. Okay? You also can write a book. There is no one book, there are multiple books are there. Okay? Write the book, because when you write the book, you become a different person at the end of this journey. Okay, so today we are going to honor 13 authors today, and I would like to thank the entire family who have been supporting them. I think without the family's support, our authors couldn't have written. Yes or no? Can I request all the authors to stand and give a thunderous applause to our family, our friends, our clients over here who have come all the way honoring our invitation, and thank them. Because they were only looking at you and say, what crazy guy you have become. திடீர்னு காலை 4 மணிக்கு எழுந்துக்கிற, 10 மணிக்கு தூங்குற, நைட் எல்லாம் எழுதுறீ, நிஜமாவே எழுதிருக்கான்னு டவுட்லாம் கூட போட்டிருப்பாங்க. Are you really sure? But they supported you. They saw that you have suddenly got some energy and excitement, and they supported you. Some of your friends, they supported you, they motivated you. They even recognized you in social media, and some of the clients over here who trusted you. Okay, so thanks to all the family, friends, and clients, children who supported our authors in this entire journey. Okay, may the blessings of Kailash continue with us. May the blessings of the book that you have written inspire you and inspire thousands of people's life over here. Okay, so thank you very much for joining our TLC book launch event today, and wishing each and every one, there's a book inside you, let it come out so that you can inspire the whole world. Thank you very much. All the very best. God bless all of you. Thank you.